I've always been pro-Black. I love the Black community. I support the Black community fully and unapologetically. With this, actually, the kind of craze Kenyan women have towards white men, that can never be me. I've never imagined myself being with a white man, leave alone dating one. And it's not because I hate them. It's just a preference. And it's actually crazy how we've been conditioned to believe that being with a white man is such a prize. It's some sort of a prize. And proximity to the white man is an upgrade. Can never be me. Anyway, I've just bumped into a video of a Black babe saying that she can never and has never and will never sleep with a white man. And for her, it's just more than preference. It's history. Because it's one thing to read about slavery. It's another thing to feel it. To walk through those spaces in Africa, those caves, those dungeons where our ancestors were held, where African women were separated, violated, and treated like bodies to be chosen from. Places where colonizers would literally pick which woman they wanted to sleep with. And for some people, that's history. But for others, that's memory. That's something you don't just unsee, you don't unfeel it. So when a Black woman says she could never go there, understand it's not always about hate. Sometimes it's about what her spirit refuses to disconnect from. Now, let me be clear. I understand Black women who date outside their race. That's your choice and nobody should police that. But we also cannot ignore that choosing Black love is not limitation. It's alignment. It's a conscious decision rooted in identity, history, and a desire to reclaim what was once violated. Anyway, listen to her.
I can't have sex with a white man. I can't. I've been to Africa. This is personal, Kendra G. And I want to say this to all my Black women who date outside their race. I support you because I understand it. But in Kendra G's personal manner, I've been to Africa, I've been to Ghana, I've been to the Elmina Castle, and I took the tours. And it's one thing to read about slavery. It's another thing to really, and if you go, you will understand what I'm talking about. You can still feel our ancestors in these caves. And they give you, there's a church upstairs while women are being raped. And there's one part in Elmina Castle that it was like the slave masters would be at top, and then the Black women would come, and they would pick out which one they wanted to have sex with. And so for me, I can't, like I said,
unsee that.
I can't unsee that.
Unfeel that.
And the wealthiest man ever that has ever tried to court me. And I knew that I still could never have sex with him just because of my ancestors. Like, I am doing this for Black. Like, everything I'm doing is to put it in the Black category. I live in Beverly Hills and I'm Black as hell. Like, I act very Black and I do it on purpose because we belong in every space. You're not going to take us out of anything. And as a Black woman, that just, it's really important to me.
After listening to this, babe, and after reflecting on my own reservations about white men, I've come to realize that we might think that some of the things are in the past, but they're somewhere etched in our memory. And there's someone out here who might think, oh, it's 2026. Let us leave the past to be the past. Let whatever happened, let it remain in the past. But I disagree respectfully, because history is not about events. It's not about what happened in the past. It is what lingers in the spirit. It is our collective memory. History is our collective memory. And for this story, I don't even have a takeaway. I'd love to hear from you. Do you think certain things, certain experiences, certain history can never be truly erased, no matter how far we move forward? Or do you think it's time to completely move on? I'd love to hear your comments about this. I'd love to know what you think about this. Anyway, my name is Wangari Njuguna, and this has been ADNC. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, remember to leave your comment. Well, I've already told you to leave your comment, but I'll see you in the next